through through rising up through the spine. So let's say if Des is standing there and I'm doing something like this, and then if you feel back here, Des, so I'll just talk as I'm doing it so you guys can see if you put your palm there. Yeah, so now from here, if I do something like this, if I try to put weight in my elbow and push down, it'll be like that. So what do you feel?
Just tighten.
Yeah, so what happens, this area, these muscles and the front of the chest will tighten and lock to go down. Now he will feel some pressure, and this you can call connection, but it's tense connection, it's external connection, which means there's a platform. If I go like that, I connect and lock up everything from here to the muscles that are doing that, right? Yes? Okay, so then from there, this becomes a platform for his force to enter directly to there. If I hold a baseball bat and I push underneath it, surely that's the platform for the tip of the baseball bat, correct? Yeah? So that's what people usually do when they try to use structural alignment. You know, we were taught shoulder, elbow, wrist. It's in all good intention, and that does give you good structure, but I think we have to remove that idea completely to be able to delve into the internal realm. Structure comes through subtraction, through letting go, through peeling away, not through addition, right? So most people go aligning the structure like that. Yes, if you're going to align the structure like that, no one can tell me structural alignment doesn't work. Try to hold the pad for Mike Tyson and say that. Structural alignment very much works, right? But what structural alignment requires, like if I do the same thing again, just from hold like that, if I go like this, now at that point as you push up, yeah, you can dig into there. So if I'm going to use that, much more efficient for me to stand like this, right? As you push now, then I can use the force from the ground, and you see Tai Chi use that, you see other martial. That's why they stand like this. To try to use this stance and use structural alignment is not very smart. You have to go like this, and you see that's why 99.9% of the people that do sparring then in Wing Chun, they do the forms like that, but the sparring becomes like this. They can't merge the two, right? That's because the idea of forms may be structural alignments, right? Now, what we want to do, structure shows itself, when I say subtraction, through the idea of Tai Gong rising up, through the release of the muscles and through the opening of the joints. Spine has to be from the spine up, and then like a tree, that's the, like you want to water a tree, you want to water the leaves or the flowers are dying, you don't just put water on the leaves, right? You water the tree, it comes through the trunk and goes to the, so it's like that, it comes through here, that whatever that is, that idea, the relaxation, the hung, comes through here, and then goes out through here, goes out down the legs, right? So then we can see it like this. If you do that same thing again, instead of pressing down now, if Des pulls up slightly, this is floppy relaxation. If you can't do what we're talking about, what Sigong talked about, you're either going to be doing floppy relaxation like this, or you're going to be doing structural alignment like tension. But we've got to find, both of them are not the most efficient way. The other one is from here, now if my spine is like that, right? So see if you can feel anything. So from there, if I slowly first release the base, Tai Gong, and then, yeah. So it's very, very subtle now. If you pull up, up. Yeah, and it's free to move. It's loose. So basically we get connection. So what did you feel?
Softening and almost disappearing of the spine.
Yeah. Okay, so softening, opening of the spine. Now, if you are, that's why as you partner up, you're going to be doing it like that. One hand here for Tan Sao, one hand here, pressing up lightly towards the shoulder, right? So if I'm doing it on this, I'll be pressing with the palm lightly to start off with. Again, it's not testing each other out, like trying to show each other up, but trying to give each other feedback. But my direction of force should be this way towards the shoulder. And as I'll do that, I'll put my palm, this area, on this part of Des's back, because usually this part and the front of the chest here, if you push down muscularly, this is the area we're going to feel all of this area from and the front tensing up. Now that is something that I can start to dig into his body. What we should feel is an opening and a connection. What you will feel as the person doing it is an internalized sort of connection through the idea of letting go, through like that. It's a release, and then from there, once it's released, all the joints are, well, these joints will be open, free moving, and then you'll be able to utilize, you'll be able to put your mass there. That's the real way of having your mass there. Not that you're putting your mass there, and Sigmund uses those words, I'll put my mass here in time, but it's actually, the mass is, everything, even the fingers are connected in that way to here. That's why he would hold with one finger. I would be doing this in Bill G, right? He'll hold with one finger, and then he'll go, okay, move. And then as I'm set up, 2 minutes set up, okay, I've got him now, and I'll move. And as I'm moving, he just goes like that, and throws me with one finger, right? So it's connection. Now, imagine using structural alignment like that. He will snap. This will snap, right? The joints here aren't strong enough to align muscularly, align behind. It's something different what we're talking about. Okay.